we're going to program the timer itself for your on and off time. To do that, you hit the program button. Okay, you have a 1 that's blinking. Hit program again. Now you're going to turn the dial till you want it to come on at dusk. Okay, that means it's going to make the daily adjustments for dusk. And then you want to make sure in the upper left hand corner you actually see on. You don't want it to say off. If you say off at dusk, it's not going to come on. It's going to say on at dusk. So hit program. Now all the days of the week are going to flash. That's correct. Hit program again. Now it's going to advance to program 2. That's going to be your off time. Hit program. And now you want to scroll it to where it says off at dawn if you want it to run all night. All right. Or if you want it to turn off at midnight, which is very common as well, you scroll it back to where it says off in the upper left hand corner, and then at 12 a.m. Hit program. All the days of the week are going to flash. Hit program again. Now the 12 is going to blink. This is where maybe you don't want it to go off at midnight. Maybe you want it to go off at 11:30 p.m. This is where you would turn the dial here to get to the exact time you want it to turn off. 11 p.m. Hit program. Maybe you want it to 11:30, so I'm going to scroll it all the way over till it says 11:30. Hit program again. Now it advances to event 3, which we don't want. We only want event 1 and 2. All right, if you scroll through, all the rest of the events are blank. That's what we want. Hit OK. It'll take you back to the main screen. I'm just going to walk you through to make sure your program actually stayed. Hit program once. Event 1 should say on dusk, Monday through Sunday. Awesome, that's right. Now turn the dial to where it says event 2. It says off 11:30 p.m. Well, let's pretend like you want to change that maybe back to midnight instead of 11:30. So at this point you would hit program. The off is blinking. You want to keep it off. Okay, hit program again. Days of the week are flashing. You want to keep those. Hit program again. Now the time is flashing. This is where we want to adjust it. I just turned the dial to 12 and it went to AM. That's what we want. Now we want to adjust the minutes. Hit program again and turn the dial to where it says 00. 12 AM off now. Okay, we want to keep that. Hit program. Now we're to event 3, which we want to leave blank. So hit OK. Make sure your timer is in auto mode. If it's not, hit mode button until you see auto. And then plug your transformer. Like, it just depends on how your setup is, but most of our systems, the timer's inside the transformer and there's a little black plug inside there that plugs into here, and then you take this plug and plug it back in the transformer. If you want to manually turn your system on and off, use this button here. Any questions outside of what we just went over here, feel free to give our office a call. Thanks so much.